Hi, welcome to SBR Sports Picks. He's Mike Brenner, battling through a cold like a trooper. Mike Brenner, we really appreciate it. The viewers might not realize, because you don't complain. I'm a complainer. You're not a complainer. You just battle through it. Through a cold yesterday. Today you're better, but yesterday you were...
That thing packed a hell of a punch, I can tell you that, Pistol.
Well, you're battling through it. We really appreciate it. And my name is Peter Loshak, battling through nothing. You know that because I haven't complained yet.
But you're smart. Not married, don't own a car. Right. You're smart.
So today is NFL Week 3. It's Wednesday, September 21st, and Mike Brenner and I, of course, take a look at the Thursday night game every week. And some of these games, there's going to be plays that we're liking, but the last week and this week are tough games. And we're going to take a look at Houston, New England right now. Mike Brenner, I don't know if I'm going to officially go official with my opinions on this, but I do know what my opinions are. I sat down and I decided what it is. Now, first of all, obviously the line, it opened around Pick'em, I don't remember, but it got up to 2.5. Now it's back down to about +1 or +1.5.
Wow.
And you might be thinking that the Pats with Belichick might be the kind of team that would be a great bet as a home dog. And I did look back and found out the answer to that, Mike Brenner. Last 11 as a home dog, the Pats are 9-2 straight up and 10-1 against the spread.
Wow, that is convincing.
Right. That's not a surprise given what a mastermind Belichick is. Now you might look at this situation and say, yeah, but this situation is different because it's so tough. But anytime they're a home dog, there's going to be a damn good reason for it, right, Mike Brenner?
You're damn right. And I'm telling you, Pete, I love breaking it down like this. And Belichick, there's a method to the madness.
Yeah.
We did a video a couple weeks ago when someone was saying, "Oh, without Brady, they're not." Right. No, Brady's not Brady without Belichick. So that's all. It's taken care of. We all know that. Garoppolo, he has just been absolutely phenomenal until the injury. He's been a sponge. He's been learning. But you know what, Brissett. Yeah. I think the kid is smart enough to know I just got to help this team. Right. I don't have to hurt this team. Very, very similar to other teams we've seen.
Yeah, I mean, you might look at Brissett and think, like, how can this guy possibly get it done? But again, anytime the Pats are a home dog, there's going to be a reason for it and a reason why you wouldn't want to bet them.
And I got to bring some more ammo. Okay, here's the thing. Yes, this defense is real for Houston. J.J. Watt is a one-man wrecking machine, and they go as he goes, okay, and it spreads. It's like a cancer. My concern for Houston, okay, and not taking anything away, they've done amazing things. This is Brock Osweiler's first real true road game against an absolute beast of a team in a hostile environment. It's going to be on primetime television on Thursday night. Nobody can tell me that Belichick and that defense, who I already think is underrated, is not going to be ready for this kid. This kid's going to see stuff he hasn't seen yet. And I think shit's getting real. And I like that 10-1, probably to move to 11-1, Pistol Pete.
So your lead would be the
I'm
Pats
talking myself into blowing this thing up.
Right now it's +1.
Are they going to give us 1.5?
There is 1.5 available at some places. Absolutely.
I'm going official.
You're going
I'm taking the dog, baby. Pistol Pete, I love it. Yeah, it just made sense to me. Osweiler, this is his first true test. It ain't happening against this team.
Yeah, I mean, it's just there's a lot of weapons on Houston. They got the vicious defense, and they got the...
Give me the Pats, baby.
All right, Pats +1.5. You will go official on it. And my strongest lean on the game was not on the side. I was thinking that the over at 40.5 might be a good play. Obviously, Houston has it's a small number. Obviously, Houston has a ferocious defense, as we know, but they're not going to be shutting teams down week in and week out. And there's the element of a surprise here. You know what I mean? Yeah. And Belichick knows that he can pull things out of the hat. That preparation is huge. They're not going to be even the prognosticators don't know what to expect from Brissett, what he's going to do. Yeah. And Belichick can probably use that to his advantage to win the game, maybe not, but to get some points. Better. Right, yeah. And then and we know that even Gronkowski's out, and then Houston again. The Pats might have a good defense, but Houston has real weapons on offense, right?
Pistol Pete, why not the first half under? Because don't you think it's going to take him?
Oh,
the over.
The over
okay,
is what I'm looking at.
Okay, I got you.
So, and I'm thinking that Osweiler, even if he, as you said, a primetime road game, he might mess up here or there, but the weapons are so strong on offense for Houston that I think they will put up the points.
Can I throw this out there?
Go ahead.
There's the last two games. All right, he has thrown an interception in the first quarter in each and overcame it. Right. But there's some stuff to be worked out. Right. All right, this is a defense. This is an environment. Again, you might find a pick 6 or 2 here. All right, this could fly right over. And I got a feeling there. I don't know if you've heard, but Legault Brown. He's done. He's not playing, is what I heard. All right. Yeah. So Belichick's got to plug another hole. Right. So he's going to be pounding the ground game. But look out, he's going to be also going to Martellus Bennett. All right. They found out that this was a great acquisition. I heard Gronk's not playing. I don't know if you know something. I don't know.
I'm assuming he's not playing.
But they don't have to worry about that. I think it's going to be a dip and dunk game. And 40, that's a small number.
40
I
and a
can,
half,
I can see it going over.
I'll tell you what, Mike Brenner, just because I can easily see this one going under because of the questions on offense with the Pats and Houston's defense. But because you went official with the Pats,
yes,
I'll go official over 40
Come
and
on.
a half.
There he goes with the
and New England. All right, so there you go. That's our breakdown of the game. We did both find the balls to go official with our leans. Obviously, this is a tough one. I'm sure that there's going to be big action on both sides of this one in all ways.
There's no doubt. And it's also going to be a great game to kick back, pop that cold one, and enjoy football for what it is, because, baby, this is going to be a battle. I love it.
Will Belichick be able to work the magic for 1 week? Maybe he will.
I think he can. I think he might have done this before. Now, look, I'm not going to say, there's something else we've got to talk about. Houston's head coach. This Bill O'Brien's the real deal. They got him out of Penn State. He's the one that survived. He literally took Penn State from the abyss when Sandusky and company had their shit going on. This guy's the real deal. This year, he's healthy. The team is focused. They're going to come in ready, but I got a feeling they're going up against a giant. And the giant is called Belichick.
All right, you're on the Pats plus 1.5. I'm on the over 40
official,
and a half.
Baby.
And we're going to talk about the Beat the Prick contest now. The Beat the Prick contest, of course, is the big football contest, the big money, high dollar football contest each year.
You know what? I really know who he is, and I don't like him.
Yeah, and the one year that I was eligible for it, I won.
And what happened after that? They said no more.
No mas. Which is a smart decision on their part.
No mas.
We have the Pricks picks here, and there are four interesting ones I don't have a real opinion on. His best bet, though, is Iowa State, which I do kind of like.
Yeah, I do, too, because there's a team that's so overdue.
I do kind of like when his other picks are like Western Michigan, West Virginia, Indiana, all favorites in college football, and Minnesota. I definitely like those four. I don't have an opinion on. Iowa State minus 6.5, I do kind of like. And let's see, if we had to go up and try to beat
I got
the Prick,
a couple picks that I'd like to give to the guys so that they can beat the Prick, because I'm telling you, just knock his ass down. Michigan State, all right? Whatever that line is right now, take it, okay? And also, I love it, Stanford. That's my two. I think Stanford, Michigan State.
My two picks, I've already given two NFL picks, and I still think that they're going to be okay. I like the Jags to get a win, right? To pull it out and to finally get a win. So the Jags at +1, pick them, whatever they are. And the under in the Oakland, Tennessee game. I think the defense improves for Oakland, and Tennessee plays a lower scoring game style of play anyway. So those would be my two recommended picks for beating the Prick.
Are you really serious, though? After you beat them 1 year, they said no more?
Yeah, of course.
What the hell's that all about?
Well, because I was an SBR employee.
Well, now that really pisses me off. So guess what, guys? I'm serious. Let's beat this Prick. And if you really want to beat him, tell him to get up on camera and show his real self.
All right. Sounds good, Mike Brenner. We will be back with more NFL game previews throughout the week up until Friday, when we'll give our week summary and weekend look ahead.
That's right. And go who? Patriots!
Go to SBRodds.com. Browse, compare, and shop live odds available at top online sportsbooks.